Here's a quick update. I have that special tool. It's not a Torx, it's like 20-point Allen wrench. This thing takes the nuts out of the independent rear suspension. I have one out somewhere. Went by my friend Rich's house and he gave me some more of this exercise equipment. Like a week ago he gave me a bunch of it, and today he was getting rid of the rest of it, so here it is. This is 1-inch solid steel right here. This is, I believe it was 2-inch, and this is 1.5 inches, and it's thick wall, drawn over mandrel, seamless. This is going to be part of my brake and clutch levers for underneath the front of the body. I just have to have, my friend Bob's going to machine these down for my pedals and put the bushings in. Bushings are right here, of course. Machine these down, press the bushings in, make the snap ring and all that stuff work, maybe tap the end, I don't know yet. Nice. All exercise equipment is nice stuff. Dude, this is like a $3,000 piece of home equipment, gym equipment. This plate just might work as the fascia panel on the front of the frame. These actually end up almost in the perfect spot, so I'm going to triangulate this down to the frame when it's all said and done. But it's got quite a drop, and it's not very straight, so we're going to have to straighten it out first. When they welded it, it doesn't look like they did it on a jig. This is just some kind of a push bar. There's a pad or something bolted to this. I don't know how it worked. So that's the pedals. Pedal assembly. The tubes, the bushings, the right tool to get the rear end. It's pitch black out. There's 3 piles of metal I got going on here. I just got this one. This is one of those steppers. It's hard to figure it out and see it, but we took the foot pedals off of it, so all I have is the handlebars, which these could be handlebars on the Trike. I know you can't really see it, but let's see if I can get this off. It's one of those you stand on it and you push the pedals. It actually glows pretty good in the dark. Those could be some awesome handlebars, but I got it for this. Nice long tubes, all cut, TIG welded. These are the other piles I have. This one actually works rather well right up here. This could be the neck tube, the down tube, and it could still have pedal brackets there. It all depends on what I want to use. I like the fact that that's 1-inch solid steel, and then above it is the other stuff, and it's curved into it. It's a nice piece, but these are also nice pieces. All depends what I want to use. It's probably Bob saying he's going to call. That is. I will in a second on the road. But yeah, we got a bunch of metal to play with, and we got a bunch of brackets that are almost all ready to go. Got to give these to Bob, have him machine them. I'm going to take the IRS suspension, hopefully completely apart tomorrow. This was a tool box I got full of crap for 15 bucks. Nothing great, but it had it's like a $10 Titan screwdriver set in there. I bought a bunch of sockets and stuff. Had these in a bag. These are it's at Walmart, like $3. You get these pencil bags, and they're the mesh nylon. They're pretty tough. I put all my drill bits in them, and I'll have 2 or 3 of them. One will have drill bits, one will have Allen wrenches, one will have wrenches. Well, my friend Bob came over, and I used this from Rich to get the axle nuts off, and this one is not going to come off, so I think I'm going to cut it, considering I have 3 extra axles. Shocks are off. The axles are out, the tranny's out. This drum's completely off. I mean, look at the rust in there. It's got to be an inch deep. It took a good beating to get it off, even the last nut did not want to let go. Backing plates are junk, of course. Not too expensive. I'm going to go in and look up, see how much all these little do's and da's cost, like drums and brakes and spring kits and all that crap. Can't be too much. We'll see. But this one's pretty stripped. It's getting there. Here's the tranny. Here's my extra tranny. There's the engine. I did get another thing from Rich. This equipment, workout equipment. Got some crazy handlebars I'm going to work on. But trying to get this sucker apart. I think this one's going to end up waiting till next weekend, or when I get a torch or bring it to the junkyard or something. I might have to physically cut this drum, clean off the damn thing, or cut the nut off, heat it red hot maybe, I don't know, we'll see. We tried everything. It does not want to come off. Somebody though had some brains, and the transmission bolts had full of grease, so they came right off, which is awesome. Let's not lose that socket. But I got tools everywhere, so I'm going to start cleaning up because I got work tomorrow. Whew. What a mess. Okay, have a good night.